We welcome you to Sacramento as the Kings look to do it again after beating the Warriors last night. It's the Bucks in town on NBC Sports California, powered by Xfinity. And when you talk about the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, second in the NBA at scoring just under 30 points a game. And of course, how about the Kings rookie who made the big play last night, the winning basket?
Happened as usual.
Kings with the first chance here. Here's Fox to Randolph going against Henson.
Yeah, Henson not near strong enough to deal with.
What I don't know about that. They say that when you play golf, trees are 90% air. I've never found out to be true. Here's Garrett Temple, and the Kings get off to a 4-0 start.
Yeah, picking up Eric Bledsoe, obviously from Phoenix, and you see the beautiful lead.
Hill had a very good game last night in Oakland. Now Randolph is open with the side pop. Zach, and that's 4 for Zach.
Yeah, Zach really has been very productive offensively here.
And there is the
two, but really the Bucks need to get him more involved in their offense, I think.
Garrett Temple trying to answer back and does.
Boy, but that's been about it this year. Back on track. And
second call on the defense. It was a foul on Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Out on the perimeter. I mean, I know he's a terrific driver, but that's how they'll beat you.
Temple, and he's got back-to-back threes.
Yeah, he's getting it easy now with a live dribble, and that's where he's at his best. And now this is what you want him to have to do, and anybody like Garrett Temple, just to pressure the basketball.
You know, is he similar? And again, I know one's a rookie. If you look at Fox climb the ladder and dunk, boy, oh boy, De'Aaron Fox with a pretty move to the baseline. Neither are good shooters.
Yeah, except he's quite a bit better shooter than Simmons. And even longer and taller.
And a technical foul for hanging on the rim by Henson.
Yeah, it should be. That was ridiculous.
Let's look at this hanging on the rim. Right there. That's the excessive part right there.
Yeah, exactly. There was nobody around that could injure him except him injuring himself. So.
Well, how about bad pass by Randolph. That had no chance. That's the first Sacramento turnover. And Antetokounmpo.
Tough time handling it.
Here's Bledsoe's three. And that makes it 20. And there's Randolph.
Pain, so gives them real depth coming off the bench.
How about that pass? And a great block by Antetokounmpo, but really Cauley Stein stayed with it. 23-21. There is Maker.
Jason made his affection for Sacramento well known. And
Middleton from downtown. And now Buddy, 4. Buddy, step back. Oh, nice job of creating by Buddy here in his 20th season. Brogdon, and he scores. Mason lost it on the way to the basket. 7th Kings turnover. Snell at Buddy Hield. Now there's the man you were just talking about.
Yeah, that's.
He'll chase it down. Oh, well, those two are in full rhythm. And Middleton behind a screen hits the 3. We're under 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo cutting 44-30. There's Bledsoe turning the corner.
Boy, strong move there.
Kid is hopeful that Bledsoe will add some stability to his team in that position, Grant.
All right, thank you very much, Katie. And another missed layup. 9-0 run. Boy, do these Bucks get down the floor, don't they, Jerry?
Well, they do. I mean, they're really looking to push. And
Bledsoe's 3 is good. And another pass stolen because of Antetokounmpo's long width. And that's the Antetokounmpo galloping to the basket. No good. Fox, speaking of galloping. tough fadeaway, and that's not going to go. But look at Labissiere there.
He's a great talent.
Yes, he is. And there is the follow.
Really impressive there, showing you the athleticism that kind of matching Antetokounmpo.
And a three there.
Player they have.
Shot clock under 10. We're in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo attacking, drawing a crowd. Boy, look at that ball movement. Well, you got to tip your hat there. That's 69-43, a deep three. Garrett Temple. Now Bledsoe, he's leading his team with 21 points. He has 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And that's just a spectacular 71-46. And if he gets that down, then here's Middleton. The lead and the finish by. Here's Hill's three.
And it's one and done.
Here's the other deal. You see this team 5 nights from now again. And again, it's on the second of a back-to-back. And there is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That they are.
Blocked shot by Henson. And out of bounds was Middleton. I love that in a guy that goes in, gets stopped, and is sprinting back. And is part of the defense. Here's Temple. Boy, Garrett Temple's having a game. He
Chance to reach his potential.
Well, if you're a Bucks fan, first and foremost, you hope he stays in Milwaukee. Here's Terry, and oh my goodness gracious! But this game's over.
Yeah, I mean it really is disappointing that we've seen several games, and especially some really terrible quarters as basketball on a consistent basis, and that's something that they've got to do, young and old alike.
And at the buzzer, Bogdanovich. So great to see the local kids succeed. And there's Scal Labissiere. Shot clock at 10 seconds. Mason picked off by Terry. Now to Wilson. And he's got the layup.
The guys that played the best have been the vets. You know, you really haven't seen enough from the young guys.
Not tonight.
Signs that they can really be good, and you know they can.
Buddy Hield.
Just like Buddy Hield.
Attempts a lot of three-point shots. They have really been able to sag, and it's made a big difference for the Bucks tonight.
It's just all right there. It's all been all Bucks.
And that's goaltending. Also, Gary Payton, the second, is going to come in.
Yeah, the first was
Malcolm Brogdon. And the little flip and the basket. Buddy Hield. One night to the next means nothing in this league.
There is no carryover.
No.
I know fans like to believe that a guy may just played terrible a couple of Kings tonight, and the next game they start off good. And
well, they got a beautiful facility to enjoy it.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, it is one of those things that, you know, in a game like this, you start looking around and realize how beautiful it
absolutely
is. What a special building it really is.
Well, you know, it's great when you have a bad game like this. You can get up and do other things in the arena. There are a lot of lounges and A&4. And that may be the best sound that we've heard all night. Final score 112-87.